Okay, I had some technical difficulties there for a second. But I think I'm good to go now? Question mark, question mark! So we're going to be playing Fatal Frame 3, The Tormented. Yes, I am skipping Fatal Frame 1 and just going straight into Fatal Frame 3. Because... I don't have Fatal Frame 1 to play. I am streaming this from my Fatal Frame, or my PS3 that I got to borrow, thanks to my cousin Greg. Thank you, Greg. And yeah, let's go ahead and just get started since I had a little bit of a delay here. We'll just go on normal. Hopefully the volume's gonna be okay. I almost tried to squeeze myself into my Rey cosplay for this, but it's okay.
Should we get going?
I heard this house was haunted. Too bad it's not.
Rumors are just rumors. I'm gonna load these up.
You?
Aw, snap. Straight into it. Let's go into the manor of the sleep.
Where am I?
Okay, this is still run. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to these, controls again. Oh. Forgot that I actually had a camera. Okay, okay, wow. This is... Oh, I'm confused. Okay. Oh. So this is up and down, this is back and forward. Okay. There we go. Gotta remember to get used to that. Although that doesn't make any sense because this left controller is how I'm controlling Rey. You would think that... I'm so confused. Whatever, it's fine. So confused. You come back. Oh, can I get a picture of you guys? Nah, I was too slow. Did you go this way? No. Are we gonna see my favorite person? Yeah. Well, one of my favorite people. Dean. Oh God! He's not my favorite person at all! Ah! Sir! No!
Stay here. Forever.
No thanks, kid. Well, I just like her because she's, somebody I wanted to cosplay. That's why he used Brett. Oops.
Wait! There's still something I need to say!
Oh, a little bit of lagging. Load. Okay. No. Here she comes. Creepy children. Reika.
Are you okay?
Oh, it was nothing.
Miku's like, By the way, for those who don't know, the girl with the white overshirt and red shirt is Miku from the first game, from the first Fatal Frame. Which probably would have made more sense if I played that first, but you know, I didn't want to. And K is worthless. Yeah. Yeah. He gets the short end of the stick, I think. The Tormented. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've ever got the ending where we've saved everybody, so... Oh, that's apparently the button for the map, which I didn't realize. Okay. Cool. Herbal medicine! My first herbal medicine, everybody. Hell yeah. Oh, there's that little girl there and I didn't even notice her. I like how Ray still has her camera in her dream. Oh, I guess I gotta go around. Oops. Da 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 da. I feel like it's been a while since I've played this one. Okay, that's right. So I gotta try the doors and then try to leave, I think? No? Okay. Is it over here then? Maybe? Maybe? Oh man. You know, she just puts it in her pocket. Didn't you know this? She just sticks it in her back pocket. My brain is like, you're playing the Wii? Yeah, these buttons. These are the buttons you need to press. Like, no, brain, thank you, but that's not what we're doing this time. Oh, let's grab this. Memo in shaky hand. It's not my fault. I didn't choose to survive. Okay. Nothing hidden. Sneaky and hidden over here. There's a clock on the wall. Thank you. 1,000 cloths. I don't think I can pick up much items until I get the correct camera for it. Non-existent pocket. Well, I mean, yeah, I doubt that you'd be able to fit anything in women's jean pockets, really. Okay. So I can't go either of these ways. Do I go upstairs then, over here? Maybe? Oh, come on. Did I get her? I got her. Cool. Oh. Here we go. Here. have this camera. So then we can start attacking you. Leo with Josh. It's an old-fashioned bellows camera, some kind of occult markings in chased metal. Chased? Yeah, chased metal cover the whole body. It still looks to be in good condition. There's some old-fashioned writing carved on the back. Camera obscura. Maybe that's the name of the camera? Did you pick it up? I'm assuming you picked it up. Let's go ahead and save. Oops. Creating games data on do not insert or remove. Okay, is it actually gonna save, I hope? Perfect. Oh. Who do I hear? A peephole has been opened in the wall. The sound seems to be coming from here. Stand in front of the hole and press X button to look through it.
Who's there?
Nobody. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so confused. I'm so confused with the controls now. Oh, when it's weird and discolored like that, it means...
Go away!
Means that I can actually develop that in the real world. When I wake up...
Anymore.
Reika! God, all these games are so good. I love these games. Save again really quick. Because I think I have a battle coming up. I just have to get used to the controls again. I missed them, didn't I? Yep. Fuck. God damn it. Not yet. It's battle between mother and daughter, I think. I don't think I start running from her until later.
Where did he go?
The explanation of battle controls have been added to the files. Thanks. Sorry, my Oh, oh, oh. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. I'm doing horribly. Why can I not lock onto them? Oh. Oh, I'm using the wrong buttons. Okay. Oh my god. Wow, I don't know why my brain is not figuring this out. Okay, brain, come on. Hold on a minute. No, I don't want the map. Stop, stop. No, no, I want the herbal medicine. Thank you. God, that herbal medicine does nothing. Camera. Okay, well, so I'm stuck with being a retarded person. Sorry, that was rude. Being stupid playing this game. Okay. Right is moving. Left is the camera. It killed nobody. Okay. That was better. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Left is camera. Right is running. Jeez. Actually, hold on. Yes. Yes. I don't know, because Kaname... So there's no button to... I'm so used to locking on to the ghost, I'm quite confused. I don't think that's Kaname's family. Oh.
If only I died too. It's not my fault that I'm the only one that survived. I should have been taken. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. If I had just had Arius, I would have. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. So if I had died with everyone else, yes, if I had died with everyone else, then I would.
Yes, I think Brush Lady is Kaname's mom.
me sleep forever.
Damn. Then Ray never sleeping with any covers on.
Ray? Is everything okay? I heard you cry out. Well, I was worried. You've been having so many nightmares lately.
What? I'm fine.
But
I just
Had a bad dream.
had a bad dream.
Okay, cool. Was it all just a dream? Anyway, I better get up. The tattooed woman has been added to my journal. The bruise appears. Okay. During the course of the game, when you find information recorded in a notebook, when there's new entry, notebook, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The bruise appears. Felt a sharp pain in my shoulders when I woke up. For a moment, I thought I could see some kind of bruise on my skin, but when I looked again, there was nothing there. Is it just a dream? Okay. Here we go. The abandoned house. I wasn't motivated. Oh my god, motivated. Blah. I wasn't motivated enough to find much about. Oh my god. I can't talk today, apparently. Much about the place before I went. All I knew was that it was supposed to be haunted. What was behind the strange daydream vision I had, that house in the snow. In that house, oh my god. Was I just worn out, still scarred by the accident? Or was the rumors true? Or are the rumors true? Was he really there? She's just being over 30. Yeah, that's true. The ruined house I wandered in my dream night. Oh my god. The ruined house I wandered in my dream the night I got back after my vision on that assignment. Something about it reminded me of the haunted house where I saw you. It seemed too real, to be a dream. Daydreams, visions. Maybe I'm just tired. People, you Aso. Yes. Does Aso sound familiar to you from the previous game? I hope so. My fiance, he was an editor who worked on books of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology. We met as students. He was the opposite of me in every way, quiet and kind, like gently falling rain, like a soft shower that washes everything clean. He passed away 2 months ago in an accident caused by my careless driving. Miku Hinasaki. Miku Hinasaki, younger sister of Yu's best friend. She lives with me now and works as my assistant. I haven't met her brother. Yu told me that she had lost a relative in an accident. She helps me out in all kinds of ways, not just with work. She's cheerful and hardworking. If not for her, I don't know how I would have made it through after you passed away. The tattooed woman. The woman who appeared in my dream of the manor, her whole body covered in blue tattoo. She came closer and I ran away before I knew what was happening. All I remember is an intense fear. I can still feel her cold, stabbing fingers on the back of my shoulder where she touched me. It's hard to believe that it was only a dream. Mother and daughter, mother and child who appeared in my dream in old-fashioned kimonos. They were looking for someone, calling out in sad voices to him. Who could they be? Okay. Cool. Ba-ba-ba, and look in my closet. I'm not gonna read all that, sorry. I just kind of clicked through it. Okay.
Good morning, Ray.
Good morning, Ray. Guess I better go talk to Miku. While I still can, because later all she says is, "It's raining again." Good morning, Ray. Looks like it's going to rain all day today, too. You don't have to work so much this week, so why don't you try to relax? Ray, you've been working too much lately. You were woken up by a bad dream this morning. Not to mention what happened when we were out collecting data the other day. Anyway, let's try to take it easy today. That reminds me, there was a letter. It's addressed to you. Oh god, letter from Kay. Dear you, sorry for not writing for so long. How are things with your fiancé? I'm continuing my investigation of the urban legend. Like I thought, my niece's symptoms bear many similarities to the strange disease associated with the urban legend. Oh. I was like, why can't I get to the next page? Durr. I think most of the story is groundless rumor, but I've heard there was a psychiatric study done. If you have it, I'd like to see it. Maybe it will provide a clue. I'm taking a break from all my other work to devote myself to studying the urban legend. I'd like your help. According to the documents I've studied, the camera I sent you is apparently a rare camera obscura. Given where I found it, it may have some connection to the missing people and the urban legend. If you hear anything, please tell me. Regards, Kei Amakura. It's from Kei Amakura. He's written several times before. You still not told him about you? Yu's camera obscura? Wonder if it would be in Yu's room. That's it. That's all I have to say. That's all you have to say to me? I can't look at that yet. Well, I don't want to get the camera obscura yet. I kinda... Oh no, I do need to get it at first. Lies! Da-da-da! Let's go upstairs. Sorry, I didn't read that at all.
Ray, may I help you with something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
It's so sad. Every time I see some of these cutscenes, I remember the music video I made with them before, like a long, long time ago. I was expecting her to say something. On the shelf are a letter and a camera similar to the one I saw in my dream. Looks like the letter is from Kei. Letter from Kei too. Dear you, during my research on the Manor of Sleep urban legend, I finally made it to a certain deserted village lost even from the map. I found this camera in a huge abandoned house near that village. My niece Mio, when Mayu disappeared, she caused you a lot of trouble, so you probably remember her. Saw this camera and she was scared stiff. I wonder if it reminded her of the unspeakable incident. For now, I'd like you to take care of the camera. You know about antiques, so could you look it over for me? I don't think you'll be able to reach me for a bit, but I'll contact you, so let me know what you find then. Regards, Kei Amakura. Could this camera be the same as the camera obscura I saw in my dream? It's older than the one in your dream, and the inscription on the back is illegible, even so it looks very similar to the camera obscura. Tried pushing the shutter button, but there was no response. It looks like it's broken. There's still an old film inside the camera obscura. Musty film. Looks pretty old, but doesn't seem to have been spoilt by the being exposed at all. What could be on it? I wonder if I can develop it in the darkroom. And this is where it's kind of cool, because she is a photographer, so she has a darkroom in her house. Old camera etched with the words camera obscura. I found a camera like the one I picked up in my dream in Yu's room. Apparently Kei sent it to him. Is this the same camera I saw in my dream? Kei. I've never met him personally, but he was a friend of Yu. He used to write from time to time. Yu seems to have known lots of people, both professionally and privately. According to the letter, he and Yu were doing research into urban legends. Maybe the camera obscura was somehow connected with that. I should tell him about the accident. Well, yeah. Probably. I've hardly touched anything here since that day. I can't bring myself to tidy everything away. There's a notebook left out on top of the desk. Perhaps somebody was in the middle of working. On the urban legend. Oh god, this is 11 pages. Many of the urban legends classified as Lost Village are modeled on real incidences, such as a village was ruined when one villager massacred the others. They are often amalgamation of well-known actual incidences, legend, and oral tradition. Settings such as the isolated mountain village or bygone customs like night trysts, oh my god, or ceremonies often act to trigger the incidents themselves, and these in turn become the motif for urban legends. The reason for the popularity of urban legends may lie in the notion of the view of the country from the city or the modern bias towards the ancient. To people in the modern city, the village is the wilderness, and those who live there are different. Perhaps that scorn or fear finds expression in the urban legend. For that reason, the setting of the legend must be the isolated mountain village. Further, bygone customs are attractive elements that end up acting to provoke the incident. As a case in point, there is a story about the area around the Minakami Dam where Mayu went missing. The Lost Village. In the mountains of Minakama area. Okay, you know what? We're not going to read all this because we just played that game. Next, we have the Manor of Bizarre Murders, where the same tragedy recurs. The scale is smaller, but generally speaking, it resembles a pattern of the village as it is made up of elements based on true incidents. Below is an example of this. It has to do with Mafuyu's disappearance. Here we go. This is one I'll read. The House of Mutilation. In the mountain area of Himuro, there remains a manor where years ago there was said to be a massacre. There have always been vanishings in the nearby forest, and many of the spirited away are said to end up in the manor. Their corpses have been found with both hands, legs, and head severed off. One more example is the seemingly related Manor of Sleep. Oh, that was like the shortest entry for Fatal Frame 1. Sorry, Fatal Frame 1. Oh, God. Related Manor of Sleep urban legend that I'm researching now. The Manor of Sleep legend was picked up in various magazines in the 1960s, but incidents with very similar characteristics can be found here and there in older media. The newspaper is from the early 1900s and is no relation to when the Manor of Sleep legend was taken up, but the background of the spirited aways and those people later conditions bear many similarities to the Manor of Sleep urban legend. Excuse me. I'm still investigating, but these incidents may trace back to the 19th century, and I have seen legends in several folklore books that may have become the basis for the Manor of Sleep. Huh. Perhaps this is what Kay was asked to investigate. You add a well-organized notebook on urban legends to your file. Old newspaper stuck to the notebook. Oh, so much reading. Vanishings. A series of vanishings across the region. According to sources before dawn yesterday, a mother and daughter who live in Myojin village went missing. The missing are Makie Kuzuharu and her daughter Kozu. Since last year, the two have been searching for Kuzuharu's missing husband. Oh, this is the mother and daughter that we fought. The two reportedly wandered the mountains nearly every day. The informant says, I hadn't seen them for several days, so I went to visit them. There was no answer, so I went inside, but they were gone. I only saw some black soot-like marks. Similar disappearances have been reported across the area, and some are calling them spirited aways. Added to my file. And now you've added it to your other book. Bootcakes. Oh god, occultism that Amakura wrote about in his letter. Camera obscura is a device used to capture the other world, made by occultist Kunihiku Aso. From the late 19th to early 20th century, he tried to communicate with and get proof of this other world. The term occultist referred to people involved in the moment to verify Eastern thought using contemporary Western technology. Kunihiku Aso is a prime example of such an occultist. Camera obscura was one of his quintessential experiments. He modified at the time still rare camera by adding a special lens and film. It was supposed to capture unbelievable things normally invisible to the naked eye, like a so-called different phase interval and spirits and ghosts. They're very rare nowadays, but apparently these cameras are still traded among curio dealers. Most have been broken and have lost the chance to see the other side, as well as Aso's achievements for eternity. After you've received new information, blah 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 blah. Kunihiko Aso. Okay. I decided not to tidy them away. Once they were in boxes, I knew they'd never come out again. His clothes. Well, after what happened, I tried to go through his things, but after a while, I just couldn't go in through them anymore. I haven't touched them at all since. Okie dokie. That was a lot of reading. Which is not good, because I'm not good at reading. Alright, let's go see if I can develop this film. Miku.
Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a very information-packed game, I feel. I'm gonna have some trouble. That's for sure. old roll of film inside the camera obscura. There's definitely something on the film. I wonder if I can develop it. Oh, I should probably get the dog in. An image has appeared of a crying woman. Just as I thought, I must have taken this during that dream. Camera obscura, the abandoned house, the picture I took in my dream. Maybe if I investigate this woman, I can find something out. Okay, let's take the image over to Miku. I do like this game quite a lot. Just makes me want to cosplay from it even more. Miku, about the woman in this picture, I was wondering if I could get you to try and find out as much about her as you can. Anything is fine. Yes, well, this is very an old picture, so... I found it in Yu's room. It's okay if you can't find anything out. There was just something about her.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Thanks, Miku! If you show the photos you've developed to Miku, sometimes you can ask her to investigate them for you. If you have them investigated, you can come talk to Miku later and get books, and other information. So much information. Night has fallen. If you check the bed with X, you can sleep. Cool. By checking the camera obscura on the desk, you can save your progress. Thanks. Which I will do. And then... it would not work without the others. I don't think it's the best. I still think number 2 is the best, but you know, that's just me. Everybody has their favorite. I'm gonna go let the dog in really quick, so I will be right back. So hold on. Well, that's different. Having a tattoo from the game and having a favorite be my the second one is totally different. I think that was one of our ideas before, was getting each getting a crimson butterfly tattoo. My clothes are crammed carelessly in the closet. Okay. It's different. I know Mika wouldn't care at all. I can keep clicking through things too fast. Well, I don't have an Ocarina of Time tattoo yet. But that's still my favorite game, and the tattoo that I'm wanting to get is Tears of the Kingdom. I would say that's probably my second favorite game now, but technically my tattoo that I have right now of my name is Wind Waker, so this is Miku's room. If this is my house, I don't really like to go into her room without permission. Oh, because she's not in there, right? Trust me, if I could go back in time and get a different tattoo as my first tattoo, I totally would, so Outside the window is a small garden. A light drizzle has been falling for several days now. It's been some time since I last tended the garden. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I think they just want me to go to sleep, basically. But I do want to just check around. You. As well as cushions and bedding, the closet is full of used old books, still where we left them when we first moved in. I've never looked inside them. I guess they must be something to do with his work. Okay. I could probably go to sleep. I just like to check things first. Use this space for storing and the cleaning things and other tools. Some of the cardboard boxes haven't been touched since we moved in. Okay. Left is camera, right is movement. Let's just remember that. Oh, the cat! Hi. Faint light pierces the curtains and shines through the entrance area. I can't pet the cat? Oh, okay. What, are you shocked that I would get a different tattoo? Okay. Basically, they just want me to go to sleep. So I suppose I will. Sacrilegious. All right, here we go again.
This dream. Again.
I like how some of the audio... can't really see inside. Some of the audio lines get translation or subtitles and some don't. Ah, booger. Might be fun to do another Ray. Hello? Another Ray cosplay. But the ghosts are more fun to cosplay, I think. They have more interesting designs. Not that Ray's outfit is bad or anything. Just looking down. Perfect. I'll take that. No items for me. Just the one on the hidden on the floor. Well, Some clothes are inside. A small kimono doll. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. This is no longer locked. It's a much different experience playing with headphones in, you know? Let's go ahead and save. This is a very good game, though. Okay, where do they want me to go? Seems to be a picture of somewhere else. Okay. Sure, sure. I'm working on it. Hold on. There's something on the shelf here. Alarm. All right. Indicates the fatal frame. Yes, perfect. Now is that something I have to physically equipped or is it auto-equipped? It's auto-equipped. Cool. How many points do I have? Not a lot. Okay. That's fine. Hey, dude. How's it going, sir? Door is locked. Voices behind the wall. Maybe I'll do most of the journal reading. Like, is this one locked still? Yeah. When she wakes up. Kay is the only one that can push these. Okay. Just want to make sure that I don't miss any hidden items. Okay. Okay. Left. Left. Left is camera. Right is movement. Oh, I could have done another fatal frame there. Don't you know? Oh, hi. Oh. Hello? Sorry, ma'am. I don't know where your husband is. The presence in front of the door is fading. Then go through the door, please.
I didn't do anything wrong. It's not my fault.
Left.
What? These tattoos.
I was just listening to her. I called out, but there was no reply. A notebook or something is lying at the feet of the crouching woman. Passport. Takigawa Yoshi. Nationality, Japan. Registered domicile, Shizuoka. It has been pretty badly scorched, but I can just make out thin traces of writing. Yoshino Takagawa. Could this be her name? Tried speaking to her, but there was no response.
You should wake up. Please help me. Please wake me up. I didn't do anything wrong.
Ah, you can really hear the voice lines when you're wearing headphones. That's cool. I wanted my tattoo to look like that. Okay, hold on. Let's... The bruise appears. The pain flared up again after my dream of the empty house. Since the vision I had that day, I keep seeing the house in my dreams. The pain I felt when that tattoo woman touched me. The bruise. The dream, the house, are they connected to you somehow? Or am I just tired? According to the notebook left in his desk, Yu was doing some research for Kei Amakura. His notes are full of accounts of old urban legends and newspaper clippings about disappearances of people who were spirited away. Voices behind the wall. In the storage space under the stairs, there was a small locked door. A low, mournful moaning was coming from inside. Could be in there. Who we got? Woman in the photo. Woman on the film, the camera obscura, whom I saw running lost through the dream manor. Her name was written in the charred passport that fell to her feet. Yoshino Takigawa. Does this person really exist? Kunihiko Aso, a scholar of the occult who lived in the second half of the 19th century. He used the new technology of the West to make various machines designed to prove the existence of the other world. The camera obscura was one of his inventions. According to the book, it could photograph supernatural objects existing on an alternate plane. Was he somehow connected to the manor? Camera obscura, designed by a man named with the same surname as you, Aso. The photograph images of to photograph images of spirits and ghosts. But what was the camera doing inside the manor? Okay. Yeah, not going there yet. The crawl spaces are one of the worst things. Meow. Hey. Why are you meowing, kitty cat? This is Miku's room. Okay. Why are you meowing down the hallway? It's my favorite color, blue. Of course. And now the cat's gone. Really? Miku, are you down here? There's the cat. Oh, she left a note. Huh. Note has been left on the kitchen counter. Dear Ray, I've gone out to do some research on the woman from the other day. I'll be back later this evening. Make sure you eat breakfast, okay? In addition, on the kitchen counter, a breakfast of perfectly made rice balls has been prepared. Well, eat 'em, girl. Eat your rice balls! Oh, okay. I was expecting that.
Hello?
Ray, it's Miku.
I was able to get the name and address of the woman in the photo. Yoshino Takigawa. She's the only survivor of a plane crash that happened the other day. I knew I had seen her before. It all came together when I asked one of the editors. It seems that she'll still be hospitalized. She's still being hospitalized. I'll tell you the location of the hospital. Yoshino Takigawa? Okay, why did we have to have a cutscene for that?
I heard from the hospital that she's been asleep for a long time, and no one has been able to wake her.
I think it's a little too late for that.
I don't want your kid anymore.
There's like ringing in here that I do not like. That hurt my earballs.
Did you go to the hospital? Mm-hmm.
He was like, huh? The female survivor. Okay. Yoshino Takigawa. It's definitely the same woman I saw on the Dream Manor. Sole survivor of a plane crash. She slept constantly in the hospital after the accident, till the day she disappeared in front of my eyes. Blue pattern appeared on her body the instant before she vanished. What was it? Is it connected to the woman in my dream? And if so... They're just there to build story, girl. Just gonna have to deal with it. Let's see. Is Miku down here? Yeah, okay.
Ray? Are you having trouble sleeping?
Wonder what happened to her. They just said she disappeared on TV. Ray, you saw her just before it happened, but do you happen to know something about her? Eh. I'm coming back and checking all the rooms before I go to bed because I don't want to miss anything. Sometimes I feel like they throw random shit in there on purpose. Okay. I think we're good. Basically, they're just like, go to sleep, bitch! Oops. Yes. Alright. That showed us quite a bit, didn't it? Okay, let's go check on Yoshino. See if she's still hanging out in her little spot. I'm stuck on the lantern. Josh! I think I was supposed to be able to take a picture through the window there. Whoops! Oh well.
Stay back.
Oh. A little laggy there for a second. Oh, it's just a little laggy. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Just kind of like falling into me. I think I gotta get all 4 of them in a shot, don't I? Oh. I don't know why I just stood there for that. Oh my god. Stop falling into me, losers. Oh my god, okay. Getting too close to these guys. Okay. Camera is left. Movement is right. I don't know why my brain's having so much trouble with this. Yeah, but I thought I had to get rid of the Joshes for her to come and attack me. Because now they're all gone. Oh, I was expecting a third one. Yeah. Gosh, Ray is so tall. Look at her. She's almost hitting her head on the top of the thing. The bruise spreads. I saw the bruise clearly when I woke up. The pain is worse than yesterday. The bruise is spreading. A spreading bruise. Yoshino Takigawa had a bruise like this before she vanished. She was in the dream too. Was she having the same dreams? The bruise, the dreams. What do they mean? Freak. Not if it threatens your life. I don't think having free ink is a good idea. Okay. One of these days I'm gonna be able to go into Miku's room. Ray, this is Yoshino Takegawa's diary. They asked me to take care of it at the hospital since her family all were killed in the accident. They didn't seem to feel comfortable keeping it around the hospital. Was I right to accept it? Yoshino Takagawa's diary. 8:10. Sunny. I heard it's good for the heart to write in a diary and have someone read it. By doing this, maybe I will stop seeing that terrible dream. Sad being all alone. If I can have someone read this in some way, maybe I will connect with them. 8:11. Cloudy. My family and Naoya died. But being alone is more frightening than even that harsh fact. More than the accident itself, being the only one living afterwards, waiting endlessly, that was more frightening. Left all alone in total darkness, sweltering night, but freezing cold. 8:13. Cloudy. I had a nasty dream. Snow fell on an old abandoned house. I'm all alone and lost, but they might all be in the house. I can meet them. I sensed that. If I go in and can meet them, they're calling me. But if I go in, I may not be able to return. But if that's what he wants... 8:18. Cloudy. Bit by bit, I go deeper. I go in deeper. I'm cold. It's getting dark. I can hear a song. Naoya is in there. Mom, Dad, everyone besides me. All in there. They all left me behind. Left me and went in. Because only I survived. 8:27. Rain. It's painful. Is the pain in the dream? The tattoo spreads. Doctor says he can't see anything. Overseas, they apparently call emotional trauma after an accident like this PTSD. But I can see it. No date, just rainy. After sleeping several days, I'm only half awake. Gradually, I come not to know whether I'm awake or asleep. Doctor seemed interested. He listened to my story. Maybe he is becoming more sympathetic. But that dream and the pain are mine alone. The pain is spreading. Rainy? Not sure. Am I to blame, since I'm the only one who survived? But it's not like that I chose to survive. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. What should I do? What? Forgive me. The woman is coming after me. I can see her even when I'm awake. No date, no weather. Can't take being touched again. I don't want to see anymore. Diary's added to my file. About the photo you gave me. There are marks on her. Don't you think they look like tattoos? Yoshino. Overrated. Free ink. Okay. Tattooed woman. The woman who appeared in my dream of the manor. Her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. Yoshino Takagawa and the woman who attacked me in my dream both had the same tattoo. Well, they're not quite the same pattern, but you know. And now the same pattern is spreading across my body ever since she touched me in that dream. Dream that the bruise, the manor, are they all somehow connected to her? It's not a bruise anymore. Ray, you know what it is. It's the tattoo. Only survivor of a plane crash went missing from the hospital and appeared in my dream. Attacked me like someone out of her mind. Tattoo like bruise covered her entire body. Now the same tattoo is spreading across my body. If it carries on like this, Okay. Can we go talk to her now in her room? What is it? She isn't in her room. Okay, so it's finally telling me she's not in her room. Go downstairs. She's probably down there saying it's raining again. Oh, no, she's not by the window. She has...
Seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately.
Oh, that's...
Are you alright?
That's one of hers that she likes to say a lot. Oh, here's raining again. Okay. It's raining again. Okay. I guess we'll just go to sleep. Unless we think there's something else in Yu's room. Which there probably isn't, but it doesn't hurt to check. Okay. Okie dokie. You want me to check the front of the house? I can. Nothing in the mirror. Nothing in here. How about my dark room? Nothing in here. Don't have any film I can develop now. Okay. To sleep! Oh. Fuck! Wonder if I can swap those. I don't know what it is. It's like my brain just can't get those two down for some reason. Okay. To sleep! Hmm. Okay, well, I can't change. Can't change that, that's fine. Yes, I have a problem. It's confusing to my brain that I'm using the left control stick when not in camera mode to run around, and then when I go into camera mode, this is movement for the camera and right is for me moving around. I don't know why my brain is just like, can't figure that out right now. My brain's just like, no, not today. I don't think stuff really starts ramping up until we start being able to play Miko? Spoiler alert? Question mark? Oof. Is this the place from yesterday? Yeah, I think so. The well key. Yeah. It's gonna be the start of these episodes, I see. Let's switch that over. Oh. My god. I kind of forgot that you were gonna come after me. Oh god, Josh! No, Josh! Oh, come on. Really? Ah. Hi, Josh. Oh my god. Really? Why do I do these things? Ah. Oh my god. Ah, my fucking fingers! Why? Why is my brain like this? Should probably heal. Okay, I don't like Josh. Leah and Josh are very annoying. Leave me alone!
Enough. Enough. We need another sacrifice. Let this priestess never awaken from her dream for all eternity.
Never let this priestess awake from her dream for all eternity, she said. Oh, come on. That guy's up there. I'm gonna miss him because I just ran past. Whatever! Jeez. Let's unlock this door and go in. Shall we? It's not concerning at all. Image of something has been caught on the photo. Looks like a hand. What does it say? What it looks like a human hand is protruding from the crack in the wall. Seems to be a small opening in the wall, but I don't really want to look inside. Tried to move it, but it's shut tight. Could there be something inside? Ah, how sweet. Oh, here's the thing that I can pick up. Some herbal medicine! Great! Is there anything else all the way down here? I don't remember. I don't think so. Well, I'm gonna check just in case. Because I feel like I've picked something up down here before. No, Not this time. Okay.
I remember now. I remember this place.
Yeah, I remember it's a crawl space. I just, for some reason, remember picking up an item down there. An image of something has been caught on the photo. Okay. If I'm remembering correctly, there used to be items back here too, right? Yeah, some sacred water. Sometimes there's stuff back here. Yeah, the granny with the stroller. 2 mandarins. In the daydream, you wasn't there. Flickering light from a line of candles shines onto mounds made up of countless graves. Small graves are lined against cracked an earth wall. Pieces of wood have fallen from the roof. Okay. Oh my god. Sir! How dare! Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Oh god, there's more of them. So I think Fatal Frame, I think they're all $10 digitally. Because I think when I planned on if we were able to sign into your account to play this one, I was gonna try and buy 1 and 3, which they were both, I think, $9.99. But if I could save, if I was gonna save, you know, like $20, that's what I would rather do, is just play it off of your file, because we heckin' already have it. Okay. I don't like fighting in these corridors. Hi, sirs. No, it's so crazy how many more sounds you can hear. So it's like I can hear the wood creaking for the carpenters. Well, hi. You saved me $10! That's right. But then me wanting to buy it, which just kind of makes me want to buy the PS3 so that I could have it so we can play it whenever we want it. Which honestly isn't... I think it's $99, but I'd rather get PS3 that's backwards compatible so that we can play the PlayStation 2 games, because we have them on disc. Why would we need to pay again when we already have them on disc? I mean, I'd rather get the backwards compatible version of a PS3 so that we could play. Plus, that way I wouldn't have to keep the PlayStation 2 anymore. That doesn't barely work anyway. There's something on the ground where the man in white was, sleeping stone, carved in relief onto lithograph stone is size of my palm. Is a horizontal line that, like the character for one. Oh god, $300? Well, I'll check Greg's store. I'll check and see if they have any backwards compatible ones for a decent price. Otherwise, I guess we would have to just deal with deal with what we got. But it was very nice of him to let me borrow this PS3 in order to stream this. Which I told him that it would probably be no more than a month of me borrowing this, so I'm gonna have to stream this quite a bit to finish this before a month, because you know how I stretch mine out to only once a week. I should start streaming more often. Because you needed the money and you probably weren't using it as often because you have your Switch now.
Get back.
Oh, gotcha, little bitch. Now I need to find some type 14 film, if I could please. No film. It gave me nothing. No, I thought you got more for it than that. I mean, my PS Vita was only like $50 when I sold that. Which is funny because I saw when I booted my profile up on this, my PS Vita games are on there. So I could probably play them on the PS3, which I thought that was really cool. Sleeping stone, the contraption began to move. Minute script is engraved on the stone slate. Engrave the pedestal in the same number of panes as engraved on the sleeping stone. Oh god, I suck at Spyro. Oh, did you have a PS4 too? I don't remember that. I thought you just had the PS3 and I had the PS4, because I still have my PS4. I guess I don't remember that. I can see a door on the other side of the roof. If I were to walk across the roof... Yeah, in fucking heels, kitten heels, on a slick ceramic roof while it's snowing. That's a brilliant idea, Ray. Brilliant. For some reason I don't remember you getting the PS4, but now I kind of vaguely do, because we might have gotten ours around this... Or you might have got yours first and then I got mine off of QVC or something. Something is reflecting light on the floor. 2 mandarins key. Perfect. Part of the camera obscura. Evade. Perfect. Needed that. When you overspent. When you are caught by a ghost, you can timing press shoot button. Yes. No, those are kitten heels, my dear. These are kitten heels. I have the Slim. I have the PS4 Slim. Oh, I missed my shutter chance there. Oh, too early. I told you. I told you. You never noticed that? I cosplayed her, remember? I should know. I know, I'm fighting with Type 7 film just because I'm trying to save my Type 14, because I don't really have a lot of it. So I'm relying on the fatal frames. Except he went into the wall for that one. Oh, come on. Is it just me, or do we not have... Oh, did I get him? Do we not have a health bar for them yet? Alright, I might need to use some of my Type 14. There we go. Oh, I can hear a little priestess. Oh, I apparently moved that door out of the way for some reason. There's a joint in the floorboards, but it's held fast by something I can't get it open. Maybe it leads to another floor downstairs. Oh. Okay. I think I need to find a piece of the... I think I probably need to find a pickup for it. You! Oh, I thought I could take a picture of him. I bet it's some camera filament or something that I have to pick up. I guess I'm so used to playing from like a New Game Plus, us having everything. You're the sadistic one? Okay, yeah, I guess I can see that. No, no offense. Well, do we need to have like a how I want to do Donkey Kong Country 2 where we play in person together and take turns? I would probably be the is it Kaname's little sister? Who's one of the other priestesses because she helps him get in? I would probably be her, where I want to help my family to see their loved ones. My brother go see his lover. I just want some film. Oh, there is still film right here, isn't there? It's always gonna be there. Why am I the nice one? What do you mean? What are you trying to say? Rude. I'm very nice. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sweet as pie. I don't know what you mean. Can I get out of here? Yes. Haha! Do I have to keep fighting you? Yeah, apparently, yes. I can't be the nice one. Why? Apparently she's still following me, so... Don't you know? So, did you just, like, leave your daughter somewhere? Isn't she supposed to be with you? Moderate one. Okay, I do have some Type 14 film again. Ugh, it was too early. Hi there. Goodbye. That sounded painful, ma'am. Okay, we want to go this way. This was the correct way I was supposed to go anyway. Well, when we get to that chapter where we start learning about their personalities a little more, we can... It's sealed by a strong power! Well, how did I get out there before? Oh, through the... No, I wasn't supposed to go this way, sorry. Sadako. I think there is film back here. Get that? Oh, it's herbal medicine. That works too. Sorry. Bye. God, I forgot that game does this. Okay, I need to go... I need to go the other way. I'm dumb. Don't mind me, I gotta go all the way back the way I came. The ghosts are saying, hey, you're taking too long. The manner of sleep is so large, I always get lost. I'm confused on which way I need to go. And then it gets even more confusing when they start throwing in the rooms from Fatal Frame 1 and 2 in there, and I'm like, wait, what? Where am I going? Okay. We are gonna go through here. You can start hearing my voice starting to go out from all the reading. Okay, here we go. Now I have the Mandarin key, 2 Mandarin key. Open this up. Or just keep walking forward by yourself. That was weird. I could hear the girls. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head. It's the same courtyard and tomb from that daydream. Well, the phone's ringing. In the dream, you was inside. There's old film. Let's go try and get the... I almost said, let's try and get the radio! The telephone.
Yes, Kurosawa speaking.
Ray, it's Miku. Good morning. I gathered together all the information I got from the editor about the woman yesterday. I wanted you to see it. It's laying on the desk in my room, so please go take a look at it if you like. I've gotten a little worried about all this. There's one other thing I wanted to check out. I'll be back after I finish.
I understand. Thanks.
Well, let's go develop this film first. A ghost in here this time. Trying to do their voices kind of similar, but you know, I'm not a voice actor, so this looks like the grave mound in the courtyard by the stairroom. Maybe I can learn something from this photo. Black human-shaped stains mark the walls of a narrow corridor. Maybe I can find something about this. Anything left by the front door? Nothing yet. Don't leave the house unless I have to for work. I want to pet the cat! Dang it. Okay, now I can finally go into Miku's room. This is Miku's room. I don't really like coming in here when she's out. Well, too bad. She told you to go look at the shit on her desk. So go look at the stuff on her desk! Miku always keeps her desk so neatly arranged. There's a pile of reference materials and Miku's notes on the desk. She said she had to put them together for me. The woman in the photograph, Yoshino Takegawa. She was only survivor of a plane crash that occurred in August. The following is a comment from a reporter named Ozawa who covered it. In the plane crash, Mrs. Takegawa was thrown out of the aircraft and was mostly untouched by the fire. The arbor where she was thrown became a cushion. She was thus miraculously saved. When rescued, her external injuries were mild burns, bruises, and scrapes, and it was determined there was no threat to her life. But as it took 4 days to find her, she seemed very dehydrated, weak, and distressed, and she seemed to be suffering mentally. During those 4 days, she was surrounded by other victims, her relatives, and her lover's corpses. Next is what I heard from someone at the hospital admissions. After hospitalization, she was extremely frightened of being alone or sleeping. She apparently had frightening dreams and would even hurt herself to stay awake. But over time, the amount of sleep grew longer till she spent most of the day sleeping. At first, it was thought she was sleeping due to psychological trauma she experienced, but condition gradually grew worse. And she would sleep for 3 days straight. When she woke, she would complain of hallucinations, saying pain or there was bruises all over my body. After her hallucinations got worse, she became less responsive to outside stimulus during her waking hours and would sometimes mutter deliriously or sing lullabies. Past several days, she hasn't woken, and the rest is as Ray saw. This is also just a hospital rumor, but the staff has a long-standing urban legend amongst themselves about patients like Takegawa, or they call lost patients. Okay. Placed between the pages of Miku's notebook is a copy of a newspaper cutting with today's date written on it. On the night of the 9th, a patient disappeared from her ward in Katsuragi hospital, and the police are currently searching for her. The missing person is the sole survivor of the August plane crash, Yoshino Takegawa. Ms. Takegawa became emotionally unstable after her accident. She was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and hospitalized long-term. The hospital's response to her disappearance went no further than, "We are investigating the details." Ms. Takegawa lost her family in the accident, and concerns have been raised about her current whereabouts. Picture stand on the desk has been laid flat. Is this a photo of Miku? Miku with man. Photo shows Miku with a kind-looking man. Boyfriend? No, more likely brother and sister. Don't play Fatal Frame 5! She's always been cheerful enough, but I don't think I've ever seen her look quite this contented. I heard she had lost a family member. Could this be the picture? Could this person in the picture be Miku Hinasaki? Oh, and that's it. Oh, okay. Oh, give me a sec here. Just gotta check my something or other. Okay, the girl who works as my assistant, she's the sister of Yu's best friend. I heard she lost, oops, there goes my pop can. Good thing it's empty. I heard she lost a relative. The photo on her desk showed her with a young man who looked like her brother. She's always been a cheerful person, but I haven't often seen her smile as happily as in that picture. Wonder if the person she lost was someone she was very close to. Maybe she lost someone special, just like me. Men in white? The men who appeared in the black stained corridor wearing ragged white robes and tall court hats. Was it their voices I heard through the corridor walls, moaning? What has happened to them in there? Oh, you know. Manner of sleep inside the house was a courtyard. It was snowing. There was a line of graves and even an older house looming up behind. Narrow corridor, human-shaped stains. Narrow corridor on the other side of the door where I heard the moaning was strung with sacred rope and paper. The walls were covered with human-shaped stains. There was a black stain left behind when Yoshino Takegawa vanished. When someone did something happen in those walls as well? Disappearances. According to Miku's research, Yoshino Takegawa was asleep most of the time just before she disappeared. After the accident, she slept longer and longer hours, and whenever she woke up, she would hum what sounded like a lullaby. Apparently, the medical community is abuzz with rumors of similar occurrences. Hospital patients who disappear. Is it another of those urgent Lebens? Sure, a Leben. Let's go see if Miku is either downstairs or in her room. So I can see if she can take these photos from me and do some more research. I'm assuming she's in her room unless she's by the curtains here. No, okay. Let's go see her.
Having trouble sleeping? Do you need to sleep in here with me? It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately. Are you all right?
Speak for yourself.
What can I do for you?
Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Thanks. Same thing. It's fine. You didn't miss much.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
Can I talk to her
Raining
again? Oh, she just says, it's raining again. Okay. I probably don't have to look in Yu's room unless she says, I wonder if Yu has something in his room regarding this blah blah blah. So I'm probably just gonna go to sleep. Nah.
This place is...
The subduing song. All right. Nothing here. Any items over here? No. There's a hole. There's a hole in the floor. Oh, hi. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, he sounds angry. Oh, why are you all the way over there? Might as well go back to my other film. Ah! Ah! He was gonna stab me! That asshole! Oh! Shit! Shit! Sleep, priestess, lie and sleep. Oh, you little big ding dong. Okay, I'd rather be out here where there's room. Ow! What did I say? Sleep, priestess, lie in peace? Sleep, priestess, lie and sleep? I don't even remember what I said now. Oh! Why didn't I? What happened? Oh, what? I totally got you! Sir! Ah! God, why is this little ding-dong being so ridiculous? Why'd you come and attack me then? Yeah, I don't know. I guess my reaction time is not quite there. Every time I come down this corridor, I think Granny's gonna run me over with the cart. I've thought about doing Final Fantasy X. I have it. Have it on the Switch. That one would just be really long. I'd probably do it as a series. Since there's a lot of, like, leveling up. Kind of like I was doing with, Persona 3, where a lot of the leveling up, if I didn't have any new stuff to show, I would just cut out the leveling. Cause who wants to hear ba ba da ba da ba 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 da 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 na 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 da 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 ba 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 ba. I found sacred water in that drawer. Da 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 da. It's an interesting game. Persona 3 is probably my favorite out of the ones that I have played so far. Only because Nina got me into Persona 3. She was playing it one time. When she lived with us. And she moved back in with us for a while, and she was playing it. And so I would like watch her play it. And so then I played it myself, and then I played P3 Portable. And then Reload, I started playing on my channel, which I need to finish still. Because that has changed, it changed up the story a little bit. When was what? When was what? What part are we talking about? With Nina? Yeah, it was pre-Patrick. You remember when she was dating, when she broke up with Purnell and moved back in for a little while? She moved back into her old room. Oh, let me go get that. I think that's an herbal medicine. So that was a long time ago. Herbal medicine. I think the story is really good for Persona 3. And I think if you just kind of get into it, you don't have to play it yourself, you know. You probably would really like it. It's like a very interesting story.
Daddy, help. I
I missed her face. Oh, I still got her though. Mother-daughter got split up, huh? Yes, 5 is Joker. Persona 5. Ow, I didn't see you there. I should probably heal. Might need to use a sacred water. Just because I have very low health. Which 5 wasn't bad. I don't think I completely beat that one, but I did get to like the very end. It's been a really long time since I played that one. It would be good to play it again as a refresher. Probably play Royal. I think I gave my copy of Royal to Logan for his birthday, so I don't have that version anymore. I have the original. You killed Daddy! I didn't. That was Christina. Christina killed Daddy. Oh. Fraud. I don't care. You could cosplay with me from it. Somebody's gotta. Anything else? Nothing useful in here. Can't get it open. Okay. Let's go ahead and save really quick. Oh, it's Brenda now. I see. Am I even supposed to be up here, by the way? Man killer. I just kind of went up here instinctively. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Wait, how did I get... Oh, because I went through the door over here. What? I'm so confused. Am confused. Okay, so this door's unlocked now. That's cool. Nope, go back up that way. Thank you. I want to go down this way. Right? It's like in my dream, I'm trying to follow you. Like, come back! That's sealed. Sealed by a strong power. Okay. This is the door that I came in originally, right? Right. Okay. Then let's check down this way. As Granny? Okay. Old projector in the center of the room. There's already some ancient film set on it.
You can't escape.
Bitch, please! Autocorrect. Reika. The Reika fight. Along the tattered old books on the shelf is one with a spine that looks newer than the others. Folklore Notes 1. While continuing my research, I stumbled upon the existence of the shrine that is perhaps the origin of the sleeping priestess. The shrine is very small and hidden away within the depths of the mountains. Oh, in the depths of a mountain. It appeared just as the drawing. There are normally no worshippers, and according to stories from the small village nearby, it is a shrine where you could offer your pain. When I called upon the head of the family, she said they allow visitors until the snow melts. They carry out a rite here to protect a sacred area in the mountain. Men are not allowed in the rite, but it seems every few years they invite men in order to continue the bloodline. They call them outsiders. I think that I've heard of a similar custom. The guests who come in winter while the snow falls all hide their faces and pull large bundles on wagons. It resembles a funeral procession? Oh my god. The rite carried out on their behalf must be connected to the song of the sleeping priestess. I don't think it's the same. But oh, track. Automatically faces ghosts. Thank you. That will be very helpful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything else? No. Okay. How about in here? Yes. Type 14. Yeah. Pre-Kusabi? Maybe. I don't know who the folklorist is in this one, honestly. Wait! Yes! God, I want to cosplay her so bad. Herbal medicine! Did I miss that? There's something here. Oh. Here we go. Image of something has been caught on the photo. I guess somebody huddling in there? I don't know. Is it also? I honestly don't remember if they say who the folklorist is for this game. This one doesn't have titles for the photos. I'm like expecting girl walking away. It's also in 4 because they have, or I think because they have the museum for him at the hospital for some odd reason. There's something down there. I want that. Please, please. Ooh, stone mirror. Let's go listen to her creepy little song. Image of something has emerged on the photo. Oh no! Oh my god, why are you here, sir? Oh, come on! Yee! I need to change my film too when I have a chance. Tape 61 is fine with me. Ah, shit. Missed that. Well, thanks, sir. I was just thinking. No, I have it equipped. It's like auto-equipped. But she wasn't automatically turning towards the ghost. At least that's not what it seemed like to me. Can I go in here? No, that's locked. Okay. I have to go to that other spot. There's a lot of running around in this one. Oh. Oh. Brush lady. Creepy dolls wrapped in cloth. Cool. Ooh, slow. Nice. Oh, I opened the lock on this one. No candles. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true. Okay, if I go through here, I go through the door on this other side. Then I can go upstairs, go take a picture of the creepy priestess. Ah, nose is itchy. Ah. I guess I'll save. He'd just be like, okay, that's enough of that. Here we go. Let's go to my type 7. I don't know why they make you do this again when I've already taken a picture of her from a different chapter. You'd probably make the whole thing a joke. Oh, what time is it? Oh, clock is chiming. Oh boy. Why are you here? Excuse me, ma'am. Oh God. No. No brush. No. The people of the manor. Don't you know? Oh my God, do I have to actually fight her? Okay, fine. I'll go out here then. Whoop! Oh, what the hell? She still grabbed me! I don't remember what her name is. It's pretty sad, right? Oh! Fuck. And she didn't give me another fatal frame. That was weird. That wasn't fast enough. Dang it! She went into the closets then. Oh! Ah! Whoa! Hello! It's like I'm not quite getting the fatal frame or the fatal shot. Kito. Sorry, ma'am, but I don't got time for your shit. Now I forgot which way I was going. This way? This is the way I came in? Which does this take me out back into the... Yeah. Okay. Now I got all confused. Why'd you have to confuse me like that? That was a very Fatal Frame 2 noise right there. Okay, so now I need to go... Is the carpenter guy back, or is that just playing noises? I think it's just playing noises. This way. Maybe? Probably going the long way around. I probably didn't have to go this way. I always do shit like this. Okay. The one that I want to get to is across the way. This way. Should have opened this. Kyokakuzu. That's right. That's her name. Right, right. That girl. Really don't want to fight you, girl. Oh, speaking of... On the candlelit altar is a huge gemstone as big as my palm. It looks like it might be able to use some kind of ceremony. Something reflecting the light above the altar. Bellflower key. Okay, so I can't use the... Oh! Ah! Oh, I got you. Ah, I could have gotten a fourth one on her. God, the screams of these children. Oh, I could have got another one. Damn! I could have chained the hell out of that. Alright, I need to switch to my other film now. I'm waiting for her to try and get my feet. But maybe she doesn't. Maybe it's the other ones that do that. There we go. An image of something has been caught on the photo. Got her. Are you gonna leave something for me? Yeah. Gray diary. I wonder if being impaled hurts. I wonder which hurts worse, having the stake go through a little bit at a time or having it stabbed through all at once. I wonder if they die if they if the stake goes all the way through. I wonder if it matters if they die. I want to impale a real priestess soon. Creepy! Creepy child! So we're all just singing over each other. Okay, another daytime. There's old film in the camera. Let's go get it. You know. Developed. That's the word. Oh. Miku. Miku, that song. Oh, Ray, good morning. That song? I don't remember exactly where I heard it, but I feel like I've been hearing it in my dreams lately. Don't have any idea the lyrics, what the bleh. I don't have any idea what the lyrics mean. Could it be some sort of dialect? Dreams. Miku Hinasaki. The lullaby. Okay, snake bruise. Every time I dream of the house, the snake-like tattoo gets bigger. Stabbing pain is worse every day. Things carry on this way, it will eventually cover my whole body, and then it dreams, the manor. What do they mean? How can I escape? Escape. The lullaby. Miku was singing the same lullaby I heard inside the manor. She says she heard it in the heard the song in her dream too. Has she been having the same dreams? Is she being lured into the house too? Just like Yoshino, Takigawa, and me? I don't know. The red doll room. Small room where I heard the lullaby. Red dolls were nailed to the walls. Inside was one of the girls dressed as shrine maidens who tried to impale me in my dream. Or daydream. Who is she? And what is she doing in there? Miku. The girl who works as my assistant. The song she was singing was the lullaby I heard inside the manor. Is Miku having the same dream as me? She lost a relative, someone close. Is that who she sees in her dreams? Just like me? Oh, did you miss the part where I started laughing? When it said that when Ray looked at the picture of Mafuyu and her and Miku in Miku's room, where she's all like, is this a boyfriend? No, more like brother and sister, and I started laughing really loud, and I was like, don't play Fatal Frame 5! An envelope has been delivered through the letterbox. A letter from K3. Dear you, I'm sending you a testimonial tape I found in the, about the urban legend. If I give it to you, I know you'll take good care of it. Found several other tapes, but as they're quite old, having been dubbed by a gramophone, they're damaged. I'm trying to get them restored now. I'll send them to you when they're done. Lately, I've slowly been researching folklore, legends, folk tales, and folk religion. That was both your and Mafuyu's field, wasn't it? It's an interesting world, but I don't want to get too deep into it. How is Mafuyu's sister? Her name is Miku, right? I'm searching everywhere I can, but I still don't know Junsei Takamine's whereabouts. Maybe he was spirited away too? If you've got anything, let me know. Miu's health is not good, so I put her in the hospital. She always wakes once every 2 days, and then for only a couple hours at a time. I've got to hurry with my research. Regards, Kei Yamakura. Yeah. A photograph of a girl is enclosed in the envelope. A photo of Miu. Which is so funny because it's just the photo. It's just a screenshot of her from the cutscene at the beginning of Fatal Frame 2 with Mayu in the back of her. Mr. Takamine. Is this girl Miyu Amakura? There seems to be a cassette enclosed. Manner of Sleep Recordings, Case A. Maybe I can play it on the tape deck in my room. Mafuyu. Wait, I wasn't done! I was gonna go. I shouldn't have read the letter first. My brother. Oh. The curtains are shifting. Okay, let's get these developed. This looks like the skewered red dolls in the courtyard with the sacred tree. Maybe it's some kind of religious ritual. The shrine maiden in the room full of dolls nailed to the wall. She has a stake in her hand, just like in my vision. Who or what could she be? An image has appeared of an old projector that must have been there inside the mansion. I don't know why that should be that important to me, but you know, it's fine. Oh yeah, there's always this water spot. I didn't mean to go back in there. I was trying to head towards the bathroom. Okay. Nothing by the front door. Let's go bother Miku in her room so I can give her shit to look at for us. Ray, what's the matter? Miku, that person in the picture on your desk. That's my older brother. He's been missing for quite some time. I didn't know. I'm sorry for bringing it up. I was just wondering. Okay, can I leave and go back in and then talk to her? Leave. Oh, shit. I bet there was something down there. Damn. Oh, now she's at her desk. The heck?
Having trouble sleeping? Do you need to sleep in here with me? Ray, this is it.
Here you go, Ray. I thought this might have some connection to that photo of the passageway. Buried mummies. It has been reported that in process of rebuilding Kukaiji Temple, which commenced last month, many mummies have been found in the walls of the hallway. In the walls of the area called the Shadow Hallway in Kukaiji Temple, There were stains in the shape of humans, but when that hallway was restored, someone noticed there was something like a root of a tree coming out of the wall. Digging out, it turned out to be a mummy. In the other stained areas, many more mummies were found, and quite a commotion was raised. The Koei temple insists that they are enshrined saints, but certain observers argue that they have been killed in sacrifice. Thanks, I'll borrow this for a bit. Yeah, okay. Here you go, Ray. I thought this might be something for blah, blah, blah. Something to do with the photo of the tomb. Many bodies found in ruins. On the 8th, in the survey of an ancient castle ruins in the northern part of the prefecture, a large number of human bones were discovered in the ground. Stacked tombstones were excavated from the center of the castle, an area thought to be a courtyard. Bone after bone was discovered beneath them. All bones are thought to be from the time of the castle, was built. The burial clothes seem to indicate that they are from laborers who built the castle. It is believed that they were buried after the castle's completion to protect the plan of the castle or the location of the treasure. Or perhaps those who built the castle were killed as a sacrifice. Thanks, I'll hold on to it for a bit. Hey, I researched that abandoned house we covered. Here, why don't you take a look? Coverage of the abandoned house. Below is a summary of what a newspaper reporter told me about the coverage of the abandoned house. Didn't have time before, so please take this as reference. History of the manor. They say there were several villages around the manor until the 1900s, but today the only abandoned houses remained. Even the landowner does not know when or why it was built. Now only the area around the entrance is left, but originally it was a huge manor, deep and strangely shaped. Seems that on old maps, a shrine is occasionally drawn in, but now there exists so much as a trace of it, and not much is known about it. But the outlying mountains, it seems, a myth-like story is told that is connected to the other world. The rumor of the ghost manor may be due to the myth, but since long ago the abandoned house has been called a ghost manor. Many people visit it because of the rumor. The rumor is that you can meet the dead at the manor, and further, that the dead you meet will summon you to the other world. The rumor's origins are said to be in the seances that were held in the shrine there, but there's merely a rumor too. But that's nearly a rumor too. In any case, I think the story of the mountain connected to the other world is the source of the rumor. Thanks, I really appreciate it.
Anything else, just let me know.
Actually, I have more photos.
You've been working too hard. You should get some rest. What can I do for you?
Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Thanks.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything. It's raining again.
That's the only one I'm going to give her?
It's raining again.
Okay. Okay. Thanks. Oh. Keeps doing that. Like there's a ghost out here. Okay, I'll check Yu's room just to be thorough. And the bookcase, there is a book with a projector similar to the one you photographed in the mansion. The device shown here was left by Kunihiko Aso. He used it to substantiate the existence of and communication with the spirit world. He was a brilliant scientist and philosopher, and by appropriating Western culture in the late 19th and earliest 20th centuries, he combined new technology with his theory on the spirit world to prove its existence. It is said a few of his devices were able to capture an unbelievable existence from the spirit world, but posthumously, That's a weird word. From the singular beginning, his devices became a fashion item among dilettantes. I have no idea how to say that, and were scattered about the country. One such device is this projector. Bleh. Having completed the experimental stage of the camera obscura, he created a screen upon which to project the special images captured on the film. The records say that the images were projected that could not be seen when they were photographed. Records say that images were projected that could... Okay. Obviously that was written incorrectly. No other books about the other priestess girl picture that we took? Okay. Keeps doing that. What am I missing? Maybe I should go in my room and then leave and come back out. And then try to get the picture. Clearly it's something. No. What is Miku doing on the couch now? Miku. Seems like she's having another bad dream. You're just gonna leave her on the oh. Is it you that's causing the problem? See those feet down there? I go out again. Is it gonna do it again, or did I miss it? I think it's gone because it was down there. Okay. Let's go to bed. Or no, let's listen to the tape. Sorry. Let's do that first.
In my dream, I saw my mother in that manner. Inside, there was an old shrine. It was cold. Snow was falling. I could hear a song. There were so many people going into the shrine. It was like a funeral procession. I could smell incense burning. Everyone was hiding their faces. My mother was among them. No matter how many times I called her, she kept going further and further. And just before the door shut, it was like I was going to be left all alone. I saw it every day. I went in just a little bit. If I went any further, I wouldn't be able to come back. But I thought I could meet my mother in there.
All right. My mom is scary in dreams too, lady. Your mother was in my dream the other night. Can't remember exactly what the dream was about now, but she was there. Okay. 3 hours in. I'll do one more chapter. And then I'll stop. Whew. Now, are we going to be Miku or are we going to be Rei? Because clearly we know now that Miku is also dreaming. It's Miku. Okay. Your mother, was she nice? I believe she was nice in the dream. She didn't say much, I believe, but she wasn't neither very nice or very mean, if that's what you mean.
This dream again. I thought I wasn't going to have it anymore.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Want to see anymore?
The evil dream. Okay. Obviously we can't go out that way. I know this may... the people that have played Fatal Frame 1, this is obviously going to look very familiar. This is the very entrance. You come in the Himaru Mansion. This is the very front area. So it's gonna look very familiar. Go ahead and save just because. Is this? But I don't want to remember anymore. Now instead of Kyrie, it's Reika. Oh, I can go in here. Cool. Type 61 film. Yeah, so I don't have that piece yet, obviously. Oh boy. Ah. Can I just leave him? Or do I have to fight him? I gotta fight him. Keep missing the fatal frame for him. That time I didn't trigger it. Sir, I'm not your sacrifice. There was something on the floor where the man with the hatchet is. The simulacrum mask. Okay. Something has fallen on the floor. It's a sacred stone amulet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can slow the movement of ghosts. As the ghost moves more slowly, it is easier to dodge attacks or aim in the shutter chance or fatal frame. You cannot use Sacred Stone if your Sacred Stone meter drops to 0. If Miku damages the ghost or receives damage, the Sacred Stone meter replenishes. The higher your level, the faster it replenishes and the longer the duration effect. Okay. Next time I wake up, I need to... Or can I only upgrade my camera in this? Does that matter? It's firmly closed. Oh yeah, I gotta go back this way. Ew. They took that from the first one. Okay, let's go. Now this is a completely different section of the house. That doesn't actually connect there, but you know, that's alright. Why? I'm not waiting long enough for the fatal frame, I think. Oh! Excuse me? Little face. Well, come on then. Came back. Oh, you finally came. Whatever. Twilight Stone. Okay, I can use that over here. Well, it's like the other day when I was playing Fatal Frame 2, and I was like, oh, isn't this a pinwheel door in Itsuki's room? And I was like, oh no, wait, that's Fatal Frame 3. Never mind. Okay, so what I need to do is move all the stones to match their fancy little spots. Which I need to move. That one doesn't go there. That one can go there. Oh, I forgot about this. Hold on. You go up there, and you go here, and then you can go here. Yeah! Did it! Okay. And then again, another... Another room that doesn't actually connect here. That's okay. They're all, I think, prominent rooms of the building, though. An old book on top of the desk. Crimson Diary. Snow is falling. It's a quiet night. This could be the last snow of the 10 years of change. This could be the last snow of the 10 years of changing seasons I have watched from this window. As I watch the snow, I get the feeling that something has passed. Finally, I have severed all my attachments, sorry. I'll give my body over to the ropes and seal the gates. Kizuna Himuro. The Rope Priestess. Himuro Mansion. The memories of a girl who was tied up here. You added the red diary to your file. Okay. Surface is black from the moisture coming through the wall, and I can't make out what the picture is. Okay. Oh! Oh no. Yeah, oh no. I wasn't expecting this part so soon. I wasn't quite prepared for this. Don't do it, just go, just leave, Miku. Don't touch it. Cool. Yeah, not exactly what I'm looking for. How many points do I have? Let's see. Kitake. Let's get you on type 14 film for now. No. I had a chance there, but I wasn't gonna risk it, honestly. Ma'am, where are you? Ah! Oh! Bitch! Oh. Ah! Don't touch me! Oh my god, I'm moving my camera around way too much. Did I get her? Ah! Oh no! Whoa! Whew. I do like that they use the same sounds from the areas for each of the games. Because this background noise is definitely... It's telling me over here. Okay. Definitely from Fatal Frame 1. Now, Miku's shoes are flats. Those would be easy to wear. More practical, that's for sure. I don't need to save. Bitch, I don't want to go find Big Brother. I just want to leave. I knew it. I read it as assets at first, so you're good. It's true. They probably did reuse some assets. Luna, stop. Over here. Now we're in the sleep manor. Camera angles always mess me up. It's over here. Locked? Yeah. Tightly sealed. Oh. There's a rope. Herbal medicine. No, that's the one that helped her brother. She not crazy. I mean, I guess they're all kind of a little bit crazy. For being little priestesses that like to... Or Mikos? Is that what they're called? Save the two. Is that Miku's dream? But why? Seems Miku's having the same dream too. Well, not exactly the same dream, but begging for help. Okay. Let's go start from the top. Human columns. The mound of graves in the courtyard inside the manor. In the ruins of an old castle, the bones people thought to have worked on the construction were found under a mound. Shrine carpenters were buried alive as sacrifices? Did the same thing happen there too? The abandoned house. Miku tells me that the house I went to is famous for being haunted. So they say it's a place where people can meet the dead. That the dead lure people into the other world. The words have stayed in my mind. What if you really is there inside that manor calling out to me? What will I do? Human-shaped stains. Sacred rope was hung along the narrow corridor behind the door where I heard the moaning, and the walls were covered in black human-shaped stains. There was a similar stain left behind after Yoshino Takagawa went missing. Yeah, we know. I read the one in the papers about mummified bodies being discovered behind the same kinds of stains. Okay. Yeah. Inside the house in a courtyard, tree around, city, blah, blah, blah. Countless dolls in the snow. What could the significance be? A rope house. The house in Miku's dream is different from the one I've been seeing. Corridors hung with rope, the blood altar, the woman torn apart. Miku has a memory of these things. Is this place somehow connected to Miku and her memories of her brother? Yeah. Clearly! She too wanders the house in dreams looking for Mafuyu, her brother. She's always been so cheerful and strong. What happened to her in the past? Is she still wounded by what happened, just like me? Mafuyu. Written in Kei's letter was the name of Miku's brother, Mafuyu. He was a friend of Kei and Yu, who disappeared while on the trail of missing writer Junsei Takamine. People say he was spirited away. I knew Miku had lost a relative, but I thought he had died. She never spoke about her brother. That photo. Is Miku still longing for her lost brother? Begging for help. The girl who called Miku back when she tried to leave in her dream. Your brother's here, she said in a mournful voice. Miku was stunned by what she heard. Shrine Maiden Girl. Girls who appeared in my daydream at the deserted house I visited on the photography assignment. In the dream manor, they were in the room with the red dolls were nailed to the wall. Who or what could they be? If the banner I saw that day was the one I dreamt about, the one I heard about from Miku, does that mean they were carrying out some kind of ceremony there? Impaling people? Sure. Oh, there's still more on the list. Oh. Kunihiko Aso, a scholar of the occult who lived in the second half of the 19th century. His research, known as mystical science, attempted to use the new Western technology, blah, blah, blah. After completing his camera obscura capable of capturing images of the other world, he made the projector using the same technology. Using this, he was able to play back. Okay. So this game obviously has a lot of information and connections from previous games, so there's a lot of information. So I understand why they made this notes. But it's like I literally just read all of those papers. It's developed by Kunihiko Aso. It uses technology. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I didn't get any photos. I will run around a little bit. The house, check for anything. See if Miku has any stuff for me. I don't see Miku anywhere. She's always awake by now, but maybe she's still in her room? We'll say hello to Kitty. Hello, Kitty. No pets? Just staring at the cat. Okay. There's a newspaper on the counter here. Letter in the kitchen counter. Looks like it's from Kei. Miku must have brought it in and left it here. Letter from K4. Dear you, have you listened to the 3 tapes I sent before? I'd like you to listen to them before you read the rest. Maybe you won't believe it, but I've had the manner of sleep dream. First I thought I was just thinking about the manor too much, but after listening to those tapes and to Mio, I'm displaying the same symptoms. In the dream, I'm in a snowy manor. I don't remember it well, but it resembles the house I got the camera obscura from. I get a bad sense from the manor, just like the testimonies. The only difference is I was pursuing Mio in the manor, and Mio wasn't dead. If the urban legend of the manor of sleep is true, and I can wake Mio from her dream, maybe I can save her. Even if it makes little sense, I feel I'm getting closer to the truth. Regards, Kei Yamakura. 3 cassettes. Maybe they're in Yu's room somewhere. Okay. Let's check the rest of the house first. Always want to check the mirror. No ghosties in here. Any ghosties in my dark room? No. I don't have any film I can develop. Okay. I'll go upstairs, see if Miku's in her room. go listen to the tapes and then we'll stop the stream there. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours now. My voice is getting tired. And I can play some more after work tomorrow. If you want me to, that is. Oh yeah, she's in her room. Hello!
Miku? Ray, I'm sorry. I don't feel so well. I couldn't sleep.
Oh. Miku? I don't feel so well today. I didn't sleep so well. Miku, did something happen yesterday? I just had a strange dream, that's all. Please, don't worry about me. By the way, a letter came for you this morning. I left it in the kitchen. Thanks. Get some rest today. And then there's this. Hey, Amakura. Isn't this him? Where did you find this photo? Yesterday, looking through my brother's albums. My brother worked on the same editing team as you for a while. I thought there might be a photo of him left over from those days. I see. Thank you. Okay, photo in my file. Okay. Oh, and then she just automatically goes to bed. So I gotta go into Yu's room. I gotta make another sweep of the house. Now that it's dark. So we have Miku's dream. Are we gonna now see Kei's dream now that he talked about it? Oh, yeah. In the desk drawer, there's a thick envelope from Kei Amakura. Dear you, I got a tape on the manner of sleep urban legend from the source at the hospital. Psychiatrist had recorded the medical condition of a patient. HIPAA! There's a lot of background noise as it was originally recorded on the gramophone, but the content is great. It's not quite anthropology, but I think you'll be interested too. It's a lot to ask, but I'd like you to find out about legends or cases of the missing people similar to this one. Regards, Kei Amakura. Okay. Seems though there is one more old tape. Okay. Okay. Got the tapes. Whoa. Got the tapes. Make another... Oh, my knee hurts. Make another sweep of the house. Go talk to Miku. Listen to the tapes. Save and end stream. That's the plan. 'Tis the plan. No, not Kay. Yeah, I know. I can't remember if it's gonna be Miku again or if they're gonna throw Kay in there. Because if I remember correctly, we start seeing his dreams before we actually meet him in person, right? And then when, like, after his first dream, he comes to the house or something. I don't remember. Is it another Ray section? I don't remember. I don't remember. It has a lot of chapters in it. She's still up.
Having trouble sleeping? Do you need to sleep in here with me?
You need to sleep in here with me.
Ray, this is it.
Oh, she has stuff for me. Ray, about that photo of the doll on the skewer, I wasn't able to find anything on it. I thought it may be similar to the legends of the straw dolls passed on in Tono. Anyway, it has something to do with folklore, so if you might find something on it in one of Yu's books. Of course. Thanks. I'll go take a look.
If you need anything else, just let me know.
Thanks.
Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
Yeah, speak for yourself, Miku. I hope it's not Kay. Okay, let's go look for more books. And there's a photograph. Scenery closely resembles the scenery on the other photograph. In many regions, particularly in the mountain areas, there remains a folk practice of dressing up dolls they make from straw, earth, or cloth and worshiping them as idols. The doll in the picture was reported by an Iwate resident. It is called kushimi, and when someone dies in the village, they weave the hair of the deceased into the straw and have it wear his or her kimono. The doll is fixed onto skewers and put before a shrine at the edge of the mountain. The doll is enshrined for up to 1 month after the death, and after the period passes, it is cast into the river behind the shrine together with various offerings. It is region's tradition. There is said in this region's tradition, there is said to be a cave in the mountain connecting to the land of the gods. The dead who became kushimi stand between the village and the mountain. They take upon the village's evil and head to the land of the gods. In a neighboring village, there is said to be a similar doll called Iguchi, but this one is the spirit of a person who died young and is deified in the mountains. In one interpretation, both village and mountain have a protective deity standing in the border between people and gods. In other sense, burdening the dead with evil or deifying the spirit of the young in the mountain connotes human sacrifice. Okay. Skewered dolls. Oh, yeah. Any game that has sushi in it really makes me want to go have sushi. Like when I was playing Dave the Diver. I don't know if you know about that game, but it's basically you go diving for fish and then you run a sushi restaurant afterwards. Like when I was playing that like a year ago, I was like wanting sushi every time I played. Oh, I need to listen to the tapes. It was bad. Sleep B.
Yes, that dream. I dreamt of the manor. Yes. Yes, my name is Sarazawa. It's the same manor. It's a big and quiet manor. It was a very cold night. It was snowing, and then the roof collapsed, and the snow started coming in. A song? It sounds like some sort of a nursemaid song. The child kept stabbing at the doll. When I came to, it always hurt. There was always pain. Here, can't you see it? Look, it's right here. It's true. It kept spreading.
Okay. Now, the same dream one. Yeah.
Huh? How many times do I have to explain it? It was a manor, and it was snowing. There was blood. Lots of people, they collapsed all over. In the hallway, in the room, everywhere. Yes, it was a man in white clothes, but he had no face. There was a hatchet and blood on the walls. I always ran as hard as I could, so far. Lots of hands came out of the walls, but when I came to, somehow I was the one chasing the man. That's right. That woman, yesterday she touched me. was painfully cold. Even when I woke up, my body was like ice. This tattoo.
This tattoo. Okay. All right. And then, okay, we'll go ahead and save. I will go to sleep. And then see what chapter is next for us, but then I'm going to end the stream. So we'll be either looking forward to the start of the next stream or not looking forward to it. Depending on who it is, but I think it's K. Cause yeah, it's starting out at the beginning of the manor. Right? Right? Yeah, it's K. Alright. Cool. I told you. I told you. No! Vanishing. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. Oh no. Yes, the hide has been... How do I hide? Okay. Anyway. What I'm trying to do... Return to title. Yep. Yeet. Okay. Anyway, that was a good stream, I think. 3 hours and 40 minutes. That was pretty decent, I think. I'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I can probably play after work. Probably eat dinner first and then stream, so maybe start the stream around 5 o'clock. But I'll let you know. I know, I'm sorry. I'd love to keep going, but it's already 8 o'clock, and you know that my bedtime wind down time is 9 o'clock, and I gotta work tomorrow, so... How many chapters are in this game? I forget. 13. So we're only on 5. Okay, we still got a couple streams to go, I think. Especially if I don't know how to play very well. I started getting better, thankfully. Oh, sorry, it started playing the thing. So yeah, we shall see. I don't know what this means. Okay. See if I play tomorrow. I would only be able to play a couple hours because, you know, I haven't been playing. Yeah, it gets really complicated, so it starts, the chapters start getting longer. So yeah, this is gonna take me a couple streaming days. Yeah, so I probably will plan playing a couple hours tomorrow after work. Otherwise, I don't know when the next time I'll stream again is. Maybe next Monday. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for joining me. And we'll see you in the next stream. Bye!